Hello everyone, my name is Dylan York. I am the Vice Director and General Manager here at New York Vintners. I am here with Delia Viader. So we're just going to speak with Delia a little bit. We're going to get ready to sit down and taste through 7 different wines. The 3-course menu prepared by Executive Chef Ryan Smith. And we're really excited to have Delia here today. And so I just want to ask you a couple of questions. You guys were started in 1986, right?
We started in 1986. The concept started a little bit earlier. So it took a long time, almost 30 years ago, basically, to get the permits, the planting, the whole idea of a vineyard in Howell Mountain that will be based in mostly Bordeaux varietals, Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc, principally for Viader. And then we have a little bit of Bordeaux for V, which we're going to taste tonight. And our second line, which is called Dare. Viader, if you dare. Very difficult to forget that.
It's one of the best Petit Bordeaux I've ever had. That's what I always thought was very unique about Viader, is going forward with a mainly Petit Bordeaux based wine, which is not very many people really do that. That's what I always thought was really unique about your wine program. Tell me about how that came about.
Well, I always had an idea for Viader to be a blend, and initially I thought of having all 3 varieties, making a typical Bordeaux blend, Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Petit Bordeaux, and somehow the idea I had in my mind for Viader was more in line with a Centennial style of wine.
How old are the vines now?
Basically over 25%. I am happy with that, the way it's going. You have to understand our terrain, Howell Mountain, 32% slope, intense rock, very little subsoil, and everything we have is just sandy loams and rock. There is no clay, nothing to hold moisture. So our vines, even though they're 25 years old, they look like little bonsais, including the Petit Bordeaux. What we have going for us is the exposure, which really is excellent for Bordeaux varieties, and particularly for Petit Bordeaux.
And put some Malbec?
Yeah, that's my son's project, and we managed to have a little corner of Malbec in the property. It's a fantastic clone of Malbec, but obviously the terrain is so intense that the Malbec produces very little, very good, very little, and we managed to put it in Viader Black Label. It's part of the Black Label. Yeah.
How have you seen Napa Valley change? Do you feel like you've maintained really consistent wines?
I have maintained a certain style of wine. I've always wanted to make wines for pleasure. I want people to actually find the wine pleasurable. I don't intend to make 100-point wine. You know, if the wine critics give me a good rating, that's great. It always helps pass the word. But I make such a small amount of wine that for me the best way is word of mouth. A friend recommends a friend, brings another friend, or passes on as a gift to a friend. And that's really how we've been doing for 30 years, and we're doing well.
I'd highly encourage it. If anyone's going to Napa Valley and wants an amazing experience, you should call Viader and set an appointment up. It's an amazing spot. It's gorgeous, sitting on the terrace where the vineyards there. It's very pretty. All right, great. Well, I think we're starting to arrive. So we're going to go back and get ready for the dinner. Thanks so much, Delia, and we're looking forward to the dinner. Goodbye, guys. Thank you.